this part of the year that much more entertaining.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Pass to White. The tray. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Another shot. Reverses. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the inside. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thanks, David. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, a lot of strength and power in that Tatum slam.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's White. He has yet to score. And Holiday has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. A three from Porzingis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That one falls.
From Derek White.
And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now here is Holiday. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Porzingis can't hit. White with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Driving the lane. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
They're getting on a roll inside of their last from the paint.
From Derek White.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum.
Boston
really
foul.
helping him down low.
Jrue Holiday.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday.
Second team
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. No good on the last second attempt there.
At the end of the first quarter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
The Celtics 12. The Celtics 19.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Dance team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Celtics foul. Now, Horford.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Boston, they have
The line
gone
for the
1 for
Celtics.
2 on the night so far from the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Jason Tatum.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, just an instinctual pass by Holiday. The moment he saw the opening, he was moving the ball.
And your Celtics, you dance team.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out to White. Puts up a deep three. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Boston leading by 10. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Offensive rebound. And here's White. His last outing, he had 18 points. White. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. White's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets are always the result of that extra effort.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him.
Boston foul.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a
Team foul.
three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said he can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams.
Substitution
And
on the court.
we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Pass to Hauser. And finished off by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down
2
low.
minutes.
Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Launches a three. Rebound by the Celtics. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Now, Horford.
And we've got a whistle. The refs
Second
are indicating
personal
it's
foul.
a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot.
Substitution on the court.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. White, good.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Boston, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, fans, give it up.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And the Celtics making a change here. To the middle. Here's Craig. That one off the back iron and out. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Lets it go from the wing. And another miss by Boston. Celtics trail by 16. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Ball.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Pritchard.
And the Celtics lead by 18.
When Horford has the ball, he typically makes the right decision. That's a great pass.
The kick out to Tatum. Holiday nowhere around him. Boston again missing. Porzingis with the steal. And so it's the Boston Celtics
with the score.
with an 18.
The Celtics 17. The
And after a
Celtics
very lopsided first half,
35.
we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And it's good. 2 points.
From Drew
And
Holiday.
nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
From Jason Tatum.
That's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Celtics foul.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard
Personal
thus far.
foul. First
This
team
league,
foul.
Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there
At the
any
line for the
players
Celtics.
who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
Boston.
Great question. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for. You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Stolen by Holiday. Brown with it. Picked up by Brown. It's White on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great energy on the deflection.
Substitution on
Good
the
job
court.
disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First,
That one
personal
on White.
foul.
Well,
Second
there's a
team
high
foul.
percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
Jason Tatum.
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Boston foul. Drew
Let's not not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have a doubter, you just put a little chip on his shoulder. 29th pick overall in 2017. He's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team-level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
The Celtics have got a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Brown jams it in.
From Drew Holiday.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Pass to Pritchard. Six on the shot clock. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. Brown deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Derek White. Second.
And Derek White picks up the foul.
Fourth team
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
Substitution on
And
the
the
court.
Celtics making a change here. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your
And the technical free throw is good.
substitution on the court.
You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
Celtics foul.
You know what, though? Sometimes you get too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:18 left
Coming onto the
to
floor
play in
for
the
the
third.
Celtics. Torrey Craig.
And Brown now atop the key. Over to the left wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Celtics trailed by 12. Here's Hauser. Takes it off the glass. Hauser's got his second best.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
From Drew Holiday.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
A wide open look here for Craig. Off target from the wing. Hauser misses. Celtics leading by 10. The three hits the three-point bomb. Here's Cornette. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the basket by Hauser.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we
The Celtics 36. The Celtics.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. They led by as many as 18 points.
Holiday.
And that one drops.
Holiday gives them a steady option with his jump shot. That's a nice asset to have.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Hauser missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Tatum. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum.
Jason.
Backed in off the glass. 10 points for Jason Tatum. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scores.
And a dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 11. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
First team foul.
Good on both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Porzingis.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop him.
And that one is good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Back to
minutes.
Holiday. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis.
Porzingis.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there. Willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Here's Porzingis. Sweet move. Can't capitalize inside. Down low. Tatum. And taken away by Brown.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Drew Holiday.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Brown, no good. And here's Tatum for three. Misses the three.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says I think an awful lot about this team.
Get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
At home, I mean, Kevin, just a